you doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Alright. It's been getting warm here. I turned my fan off because I didn't want the extra noise, but I don't actually think it picks up that much if I have it on low. But I may have to turn... I mean, I'll leave it off for now, but I may have to turn it off partway through. And we'll see. And I'll try to check the audio when I do and see how it looks. I think it's okay. I don't think it's picking up, or at least not enough to be an issue. I don't know, though. Well, in any case, for now, we'll leave it off. I think it's okay. It's not too hot right now. It is evening, after all. But yeah, hope everyone had a good weekend. Of course, I didn't stream on Friday, so it's been a while. Almost, I mean, it's been 5 days since our last stream. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a fun adventure. And now, Monday, it's time to start a new adventure in Planet of Lana. So that's cool. Then go into the coming week. Actually, my week this coming week is going to be really short. I mean, my work week. Streams are normal. But my work week is going to be short this week, so kind of relaxing. I mean, obviously I just took a break and had it relaxed, but even so. Okay, so... What the... Oh, that's just still open. Okay, so we're going to start Planet of Lana today. It came out, like, last week. I think on Wednesday, the 23rd or so. Or whatever it was. 5 days ago, 24th. I think it was 24th for me, but I think it was 23rd was the release date officially. Let me... Oh, I'm going to plug my controller in real quick. Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Game is best experience with the gamepad. Yeah, see, it's telling me, which is what I was doing anyway, but now it's confirming it for me. There we go. Okay, so here's the game. I did play the demo back during one of the Steam Fest Nexts, you know, a few months ago. It seemed nice. The music is nice, and I mean, the style of it is nice. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. I think the gameplay is pretty standard, like, that, like, side-scrolly puzzle platformy-ish. Not really that... It's, like, kind of like Limbo type, right? Where you just, like, are going around, doing some simple stuff, and navigating, and you're just, like, taking in the world. Trying not to die. Oh, man. I said it's not that warm, but it's already feeling warm. So I checked the audio and everything, and it looked okay, but we'll see how it actually goes when we start playing. And also, I don't know how the controls or anything go, because I was just testing, I was just like doing settings checks. Okay. So that's our character. Presumably that's Lana. Yeah, Lana. There's more backstory than we got in the demo. Just by virtue of being in a place where there's people around. The demo started like in the middle of the game. Of course, as demos do. That's a wall. Look at that wall. Jump. It has like the kind of movement where you can't move. You can't change your momentum midair. You have to be jumping in the direction. Well, you can shift it slightly, as you can see me doing. Only forward, actually. Can't even go back. But yeah, it's like kind of that. It's not about like free movement platforming. It's like trying to capture the movement of a person navigating. Okay. Oh, that's crouch. Okay. I'm sure it'll teach me all this as I go. No doubt, right? Everything should be okay, right? Video, audio, mic. Yeah, looks good. Doesn't seem like I can interact with things yet, or at least I don't have anything to interact with yet. Hello. they have this language, which presumably, I mean, I don't know how fully formed the language is. Maybe it's a real language. I assume it's a synthesized, like a constructed language for the purpose of the game. But I assume the keywords, I'm sure, are notable, but I wonder to what extent. Made it. If I missed, would I just have died and it would have just checkpointed me? Okay, so this is where they force you to swim, because she can't make that jump. There is an achievement, I think, for beating the game without... There's only like 2 visible achievements when I opened the achievements page, just like see how many there were and stuff. There was 100% and beat the game without dying. Those are the only 2 it told me, which is obviously not... It tells me almost nothing, so... Presumably because they don't want to spoil stuff or whatever. But I don't think I'm going to get the beat it without dying, because presumably dying is to be... I mean... It tells me that it's very possible to beat it without dying, but I'm pretty sure, as far as I recall from the demo, dying... there are enemies and stuff, and you can die. Just like, it's just part of the game. Not part of the game in the same way as, like, you know... Huh? Is this lady gonna hack us with a cleaver if she sees us? This is just teaching you to sneak, but it's kind of wild that you might be able to just die here. But yeah, dying, not part of the game in the same way as like other games where it's like, ooh, sneaky sisters. Oh, so this is our sister. Okay. But like, it's just a part of the game that happens. Just as you're playing and learning. Come on. Sister, you keep doing these jumps that I can't make. Oh, there's one of the monsters in that. There's all these monsters. Shadow beasts. Oh, she does a momentum roll. A landing roll if she is moving and lands from height. Makes sense. I wonder if I could have rolled under the thing though. So it's like there's like this the world is very 2.5D, right, where it's like there's 3D elements to it, but the navigation so far is entirely 2-dimensional. So our sister's name is probably Elo, I guess, because that's what she responds every time. Jump, 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 jump. Sister, where are you? Oh, gonna have to push this. How'd you get up there? How are you so good at jumping, sister? Also, it's getting sunset-y. Oh, it's rolling away. Alright, we're fine. So I'm guessing something's going to happen to our sister. It's a classic plot point in a lot of games. In fact, I think there's multiple games on my wish list that I'm looking forward to where that's like the main driver for the plot. Oh, are those our parents? Aw, sister hugs. Alright, sister is definitely setting up disappearance flags. Not even like a death flag, but like disappearance being the motivation for the plot flag, where we have to go save her or find her. It doesn't seem like a situation where I expect her to die, at least. But I do expect her to be gone for the entire game as we look for her. Especially since those look to be our parents who are already dead. That'd be a bit too dark, maybe. Whoa, what's that in the sky up at the top right? I'm pretty sure something falls from the sky and there's like aliens, and that's like the premise for the end for what happened. Oh yeah, you know, that's probably what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, here they are. They're all over now. Uh-oh. There it is, right away. It's like less than a minute later. Okay, so she gets kidnapped straight up. That's the disappearance. By these aliens? Robots? Well, I guess there's no, this is just a cliff. Can I run? Just a light jog. And the village probably gonna be blown up too, right? Another classic video game trope, right? Beginning of a video game. Jump, roll, no roll. All right, let's make our way back. Okay, presumably this is where we need to be. Can I hide in the grass like this? That does seem to be the play. Go! I wonder, they probably don't instantly kill you, right? I mean, if they hit, they might kill you, but you probably have to like warp to wind up before they fire or whatever. What? That thing's huge! I didn't even jump, but it's okay. There's a monster. There's a robo-alien. Oh yeah. In the demo, I kind of remember they like communicate with music or like musical tones. Oh. Oh no. Kind of reminds me of the Phoenotopia Awakening plot. I mean, it's like I said, it's a classic trope, but like getting kidnapped by space robots or by space pirates, that's like literally what happens in Phoenotopia Awakening too. Like everyone in the village. Well, actually, it's only the adults in that one, right? The kids are still left behind. Jeez. Lana just somehow gets lucky and doesn't get caught. Oh, they're moving in the background. Man, look at it though. Oh, robot. What are you looking at? Okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're good. Jump. Oh, can I go down? No, no, there's nothing there. Jump. Jump. Aww. Wonder why. What is going on? Hold exit. Hold. Oh, bust and open a door. Alright. Okay. Oh. Don't look this way. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. It ain't looking. Keep running. It's a good thing Lana has the sense to be able to see things from a third-person camera. From far off to her side, so she can see when things are looking or aren't looking. Just video game protagonist powers, right? Into these caves. Oh, this is where we're gonna find the little creature that we hang out with. Hello? Are there any aminals in here? Climb, I guess, probably. Jump. Climb. Jump. Climb. Jump. Climb. that's the whole game so far, is jump and climb. There's a roll. Tuck and roll. She makes a lot of sounds when jumping. Oh, I can't even jump. Aww. Oh, poor Lana. Oh, the moon. Kind of lucky there's no robots here to capture her. There it is. Planet of Lana. So she's the only one left on the planet? Is that why it's her planet now? Look at it. It's just so nice, like the art style and everything, and the visuals. And the music. Just all the different artistry of it is very nice. Alright, had a nice rest on this rock. Time to continue forward with our life and our day. Well, I mean, presumably the plot is going to be finding them and saving them from these alien invaders. Onward we go. So, I mean, as far as I know, this game is just like a linear story-based game, right? It's not like a exploratory Metroidvania situation. So we can just kind of progress. I mean, there might be secrets or whatever for achievements and things. But I don't know. We'll just play it through, see where we end up. Like I said, I don't expect to get all the achievements anyway because I expect to die. Pretty sick if I can do it without dying. Not counting on it. The creature? Are we going to meet the creature? Anything over here? Nope. Little black balls. Big tree. A jump. A big jump. Ooh, made it. This one didn't collapse. Unlike the other ones. Right. Ooh. Let's walk up to it. Oh, it just cutscenes me. I was like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh! Hello. Are you friendly? Oh, no! Okay, I died. GG. Rip that achievement. Oh, I gotta hide in the grass. Well. Now we don't have to worry about it. I've made a mistake. Oh no, we made it. Go! We made it. Barely made it. Thank goodness pigs can't climb. Slide. Slide. A classic slide. Oh, VSync is on, right. It's like, I thought I had it on 60 FPS, but it's at 165, and I realized it's because the VSync is on. Which I guess is fine. As long as it's not dropping frames, which it does not seem to be, so we're fine. Okay, wait, that's not what I want. I want to jump onto... Oh boy, puzzle time. I'll jump onto this one. But I also want this down here so it doesn't go below that. Maybe that's how that works. Yeah. Okay, but now I can't reach that. Uh-oh, it's resetting anyway. I mean, I want... Okay, well... I mean, if I pull this all the way, I can raise that up to there. But does that help me? So now this is just here. Is this high enough to jump onto the... jump up to that? Oh, it might be if it's closer. Oh, I need to, because I need the second box. I was like, how am I supposed to get up there anyway? But I need the second box, that's how. Can I break this? No, I push it down the other side. Can I drop off boxes? No, I have to actually just walk off them all the way. Go. Alright. Now we can drag this box. Okay, wait. What is my plan? I can weigh this one down. I can jump onto that one, right? Because the box probably weighs more than Lana. Although she's able to pull it pretty... Well, you could pull things heavier than you if you're just dragging them. I mean, if you're strong enough, you could lift them too, I guess. Though that's... takes a lot more work. But dragging things that are heavier than you is not that outlandish. Now that thing's outlandish. I hear more pigs. Do I have to bait it into running into the wall? Okay, that I gotta pull up sooner. Such a gentle death. Go, 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 go. Bonk. Get bonked. Oh, jump! I didn't make that jump. How did I miss that? Oh, I gotta jump from above, maybe? No, I can't even reach that. Run, 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 jump! Oh, made it that time. I just jumped too early last time. I got too antsy. Ah, this isn't the these little weird tendrils. Is there a box or something? Is the thing dead? Can I just drag its body? Oh, because it fell off the cliff. The first one, when it headbutted the thing, it didn't die, but when it fell off the cliff, it died or got knocked fully unconscious. Oops, missed the jump. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the pull button. So can I drift back after I jump forward? Oh, I can. A little bit. What is that? Yes, let's head towards the ominous sounds. Surely that's a good idea. Oh. Oh, there it is. The creature. Oh no, creature. Little friend. It's just like, dang, that's sad. Look how cute it is. It's just a little ball. So cute. There you go. Oh, quite the jump you have there. I can't jump that high. Tie, imahana. Come on. Maybe I can push, I have to push this thing. Yeah, alright, here we go. I get it. Is that the farthest I can push it? Oh, it is. Thought I'd be able to push it farther. Well, that's close enough, I guess. You can jump farther than it seems like you can sometimes. Or, well, I don't know, that's pretty close, but it's just like that gap from the block up to the ledge seems kind of far, but it's not that far, I guess. Because you can reach up. Or as long as your hands reach it, she can pull herself up. Do I have to save you again, creature, before you become my friend? Oh, Ima. Wow, look at this. Wow, got some hops, buddy. Listen to the little sounds it makes. Jump. It's so cute. Look, I like when it's sitting. It looks so cute. Oh, it's gonna collapse. Crumble. Hey, can you help me? Friend. Oh. Oh, I gotta break that, I guess. Break. That seemed like a dangerous move. What if there was an endless abyss below that? I guess Lana's regard for personal safety has decreased as of late due to all of her friends and family being abducted. Oh, thanks, buddy. Right now, where'd you go? You're gone, little friend. Oh. Wow, look at that zoom out. Look at this vista. Look at that rock just wedged in there. There are real life rock formations like that where it's just like a rock wedged into places and you can, well, I think it's the kind of thing where if you hike up to it, you could stand on it, although you're not really, it's dangerous, so you have to, it's like, the places don't condone it, although it's, usually out pretty far away or whatever. Seems sketchy. I hear robo sounds. No. Oh. Alright, well. Now I have to save you while also contending with this thing. Okay. Okay, well, there's grass here for us to hide in between movements. Okay, so if it sees you, the creature made a little sad sound. I didn't mean to drop there, but we'll take it. Oh, it starts me down here. So if it sees you in the grass, then being in the grass does not save you. It's just that when it's looking, if you're in the grass, it doesn't see you. If you're crouching too, presumably. Go. Go. No. You can't reach me. Oh, it can jump! Its AI is too strong. What's the timing on the cycle here? Okay, it seems to start out giving me enough time to do the thing, to at least push the block. Why can I never grab this correctly? I'm dead. I can never grab it on the first attempt. There we go. It's too slow. It's like barely long enough. If I just go full speed, I might be able to do it. But maybe the correct solution is just to wait. That's not it. Now this is what we needed. Now I can go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Go, go, go. Oh. Get bopped. Get bopped, you punk. Oh, no. Oh. It just jumped down and zapped it by accident. Oops. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, I'm not even holding it. Is it just because it starts me spawned in here? I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Oh, the timing there's kind of tight. Go! Go! Now, what's the deal, though? If I let you out, are you just gonna die? Do I have to wait until it's not looking, and then you'll jump up? Go! Go, friend! Come on, come on! Yeah, good work, friend. Yeah, get bopped, robot. You dumb robot. Look, now it's following us. Hi. Oh! Jump! Slide! Oh! That's gotta hurt. Ow. Ow. Sister. Sister dreams. Sister dreams. Uh-oh, slow motion. That's how you know it's a dream. We're gonna get closer to her and then not gonna be able to reach her because of slow motion or something. Classic nightmare. I'm coming. I'm coming. Actually, this is from the opening sequence. This is something we already did. We're just reliving it now. Oh, that's not a... There it is. Come on, Lana. No! Waking up! Ooh, it's bright. So bright. Ow. Poor Lana. What's the creature's name? I think she shouted it at one point. Was it like Mooey or something? I think that's what it... I remember her shouting that in the demo, or saying the name in the demo. Aww.
Muy. Chai muy. Ona. La. Na.
Yeah. You're Mui, I'm Lana.
Menú.
Pet him!
Malo tiga muy.
Aww.
Olay. Ilo.
Pet button. There's a pet button. Alright, this is the rest of the stream. Just petting. Okay, now we'll continue. Even if I want to just keep petting forever. Good friend. Pets for Mui. Jumpy, jumpy. Look at this field. Birds. Stop.
Ima.
Ima, stay there.
Ima. Olay.
Olai.
Olay muy. Ima. Olay muy.
I like when you told him to stop. He goes, hmm. So I guess we need to, in case there's danger or something. I kind of remember that from the demo. Though I don't really remember the details of how everything plays out. But it seems like Mui can basically make any jumps that we can. And fit anywhere we can. Although we can't climb ropes, I don't think. But mostly he could jump up things where we'd be climbing ropes. Maybe not always. Alright, so this is why we need it then, right?
Ima.
Jump. So I don't think he can make that jump, right?
Olay.
If I tell him to, does he just die? Oh, he gets stuck.
Olay.
Such a cutie.
Ima muy.
Alright, so what does this one do? The bottom one?
Ima. Olay.
Let's go up here. Oh, we can't fit in here. Mui can, but we cannot.
Ima.
We can jump down here, though, now with that ledge. Alright. I mean, it seems like Mui could follow us this way, but we can also go up this way, I think. And I think that's the play. Though I don't necessarily know why. Because I can break this open. Bonk. I don't know why it makes us do 2 steps to break open the doors.
Ima. Ima muy. Olay.
Alright, let's go. And onward. Whoa, look at that. Is that another planet? Or is that the... we saw the moon at night. I mean, the moon obviously could be out during the day, and then it would be like a new moon and everything. Which is sort of what that looks like. But then... Oh. Oh, there's a pointer. But, it wouldn't have changed that quickly, right? It would have... Unless maybe it's like...
Kialo.
Kialo. Maybe it's... Whoa, the legs... That was some weird ragdoll on the legs or something. Or it was just like the movement of it looked funny.
Ima. Olay muy.
So precarious, all these jumps. What? Cutscene? What for? Ah, it's teaching us we can drop. And now I can jump off the wall. Okay. Dang, Mui just said, I'll go catch up to you the other way. Dang. Kind of looked like there might be a pathway there. All right. Ooh, what the? Okay. Oh, yeah. These things will eat Mui, I think. If we're not here to protect. Oh no. Even if we are. Mui! It just takes a while, so we have to... Okay. I was trying to see how it worked, but... I may have accidentally sacrificed Mui for it. So now we send you here and we say...
Ima.
Wait here so you don't get eaten. But I think if we're not there, does he get eaten instantly? Can I make this jump? Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, I can make the jump.
Hola, Mui.
Run, Mui! Big jumps. Alright, so I can just, when you're here,
Hello.
chomp. Chompy. Oh. That was just a whistle.
Tamaki.
Tamaki. Bonk.
Hola, Mui.
Let's go, Mui. Jump. Big jump. I like the way it rears up. It prepares to go for a jump. It makes me think of my dog. Whenever she tries to jump onto like a bed or a couch or something, she like has to wind up and size it up. I mean, that's true of any small animals. Cats do it too. Alright, what's the deal? Oh, the hole lets out over there. I see.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Hola.
Let's go. Can you make that jump? Big jump. Oh, I almost dropped the platform out from under him. Hear sounds. Ooh, sounds of danger. Electricity. Okay, it's stuck because it's held there. But I'm pretty sure if Mui touches that while it's zappy zap, it is no good. But what is... So I have to turn the power off? Ah.
Tamaki, Mui.
Go up there. Go.
Hello.
Bite it. Good.
Hola, Mui.
You can come. We're going this way next. Power off.
Tamaki.
Can you get up there? Can I send you? Oh, I can.
Tamaki.
So I can send points. Oh, but I need to open that for you. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm making you run unnecessarily. I could have just left you there. Because I need to go bust open the door. Oh, it doesn't let me go any further so we don't roll it down the cliff. So this hopefully won't kill me. Good. That might, if I touch it.
Olai, ima muy.
Stay there. Power down.
Ima.
Go there.
Kialo.
And Chompy.
Olai.
Alright, you can come over now. What the? What was that? Where were you jumping? Huh, could I have gone up there? Yeah, it's probably fine. Ooh, big trees. Okay. Uh-oh, grass. That means danger. I hear robot sounds too. An even clearer sign of danger. Long grass means danger, because otherwise what's the point of having it, right? Purple. Wait, do I have to remember that? Do it again? Nope. Guess it doesn't mean anything in particular. I didn't think it would see me down there. Okay, its vision is pretty wide. I thought I was below the rock. I guess it's... Oopsie. Go, 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 go. It's like it doesn't see me down here. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. It's okay, we're safe here. It can't fit. It's too fat. Too fat, you Dumbo. Get out of here. Oh, she says it quietly because there's enemies around. That makes sense.
Olai.
Enemies are gone. We can shout again. Oh, it's getting more. Okay, I might need to turn the fan on. Hold on. Sweating. Whoa. Look at that. Timed it with this event. Also, I'm gonna get some water real quick in a second. All right. Back to it then. Wait, let me check something. All right. Okay. Let's see what this world has in store for us next. So is that one of the things but exploded? Is that, or is that what they all looked like where they landed and released their robot creatures? Hey, what's up? I was about to say, what? Why are you awake? And I realized, oh wait, I know why you're awake. I was like, dang, it's late. Oh wait. Jump. Nope. Okay, what's... Here's a thing we can drag to climb up there. A door to open. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, wait. Let's go, Mooey. No, don't get eaten. Don't get eaten, Mooey. Go. Oh, it raises the thing. Oh, you know, I think this puzzle was in the demo. I don't remember how to do it, but I remember the raising the platform. Went to an onsen. Ooh, nice. sounds very pleasant. Come on. Oh, I gotta hold it. Right, there's a block here to push down. It was okay. It's hot. Yeah, that's true. It is quite warm. That's what I literally just now was mentioning. Yeah, I turned the fan on because it was too warm. Can't send you down from here. Do I have to go down there? Yeah, the audio looks okay. That was why I wanted to check if the fan was picking up, and I think it might be like a tiny bit, but not too much. Not enough to be a concern, I don't think. Because I'm still at like -40 even when I'm not talking. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go, Mooey. No, stay away. Okay, we're good. You can sit here, stay there.
Ima.
Well, I'm just looking straight up at my levels, and it looks fine. But yeah, I mean, if you can't hear it, then that's good. If you could hear it, then of course that would be bad, regardless of what you were listening on. If you could hear it, that would be a sign that it was not working. But just based on the levels, it looks fine.
Olai.
All right, let's go, Mooey. Don't get eaten. Jumpy. Boing. Puzzle solved. On to the next. Cat got hops. It really does. I was commenting on this. It can jump so high. Like, look at this. Boing. Meanwhile, girl ain't got hops. Actually, her jump is not bad for a person. And she's very fearless about these jumps. She'll just jump right off stuff. Oh, you can come. Better than you? I mean, I don't know about that. What is this? Yeah, it's a pretty good vertical, I guess. Definitely more willing to jump off stuff than I am, that's for sure. Or go for leaps across stuff. But like, it's really not that far that she's jumping. Cool, robot. Yeah, beep boop bop boop. Where does that take you? It just takes you here? Oh, I gotta use you as bait. Okay. Go be bait. Go be bait, Mooey. Good Mooey. Oh, I should have sent you while it was looking the wrong way. Shoot. It sits there for a long time, because now it's over here again. Run! Now you go up here. Jumpy, jumpy. Oh, wait, I don't want to drop this yet. I want to do this, right? Oh, wait, no! Mooey, why did you... Did I accidentally call you? Oops, I think I might have accidentally called it by trying to... Because of my brain tried to press the run button. Mooey, where are you? Oh, right next to me. Oh, it's fine. It doesn't... I don't need... It looks that way. We can just do it like this. Hey, dumb robot, get over here. Oh! I mistimed my positioning. I squashed it after Lana died. Where's my pointer? Oh, I was using the wrong control stick. Get up there, Mooey. I guess I could just drop it and see if I can run fast enough. No, because when I run over here, it'll turn around and see me if I'm over there, I guess. Because gotta jump up. Chomp! Chomp! Squash. That's what we're talking about. I like that it gets squashed into a... It just like gets pancaked. Jump. Keeps looking like there's like gaps there. So what's the setting? I don't know, just some planet that we started on with we started in a village, and then these big alien robot balls crash landed, and the aliens kidnapped our sister and the rest of the village, and then we found this little creature, and now we're just navigating, I guess probably to find our sister. Oh yeah, look, see there, it's doing the robot color code that the robots do, but it looks beautiful. I mean, this is just her home planet, whatever it is. But some unspecified planet. Jump. Yeah. Yep, I saw that was a breakable one. But I thought maybe I'd be able to live... Oh, that was intended. I see, okay. I was like, it looked breakable. I'm surprised. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. And what I was supposed to do was that. Alright, this is... colorful. I like the glowing pink mushrooms. Oh. Is that from Mooey? Oh, it's from Mooey standing there. Without it, I can't see the jump. Is that the issue? Yeah, without it, I can't see the jump. Although, theoretically, I can make the jump, even if I can't see it. Bama ki Mooey. Looks like spikes below. Does Mooey have night vision? Dark vision? Because I can't see nothing. Go here now. Better get there before I fall into an abyss. Okay, wait, I'll wait. Yeah, I was like, I think I could see the ledge there. Go, Mooey, go. Now what, though? Oh, there's a rope. Look at this lighting. Man, those lights are bright. Jumpy. 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 Man, imagine actually jumping off a rope like that. That seems so not physically possible. Like a free hanging rope. Where does this go? Oh, right over there. Do these things not like the light? Or do they go to the light? I do not know. Oh, without the light, I wonder if it can see me? That would be questionable for a cave monster to be relying on light. Okay, no, yeah, that's that. That kills you. But does it not like the light? Will it not pass the light? Wait a second. Mooey. Go. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do some testing to figure out how this works. Yeah, it doesn't like the light. Okay. Can I run past it while it's doing that? No. She just collapses upon getting close to it. Okay, so it will not run past the light. So here's the play then. Climb, climb, climb. Jump. Mui, go. Get punked, spider. Yeah, that's right. It's too bright for you. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Not that it matters. What happens if I do it while it's on it? Oh, it's too late. That's too slow. Okay, well now I gotta wait for it to turn around. Right. Go get that Mui. Boing. Ooh, interesting. Man, my fingers hurt just thinking about doing the things she's doing. Like, imagine grabbing onto ledges like that. It's very classic video game maneuver, but man, that's gotta be painful. What am I sending you up there for? Can you do something up there? What did you just... What did you just do? What? What did you just dig into? Oh, there's a switch you're hitting, right? Is that what it is? No, what the? What just happened? Mui's like a secret hacker, a super hacker. What secret stuff? Yeah, apparently. Oh, let there be light. It's only when I move over it. Well, why are we whispering? Space. Something about light, and then these are like galaxies. And some planets. No, mostly galaxies. I guess the ones that look like planets are probably just meant to be galaxies also. Fetus among the galaxies. Okay. Space baby. Big old space baby. Interesting. So the first one was like, you know, the creation, the Big Bang, right? That's what that big explosion of light was supposed to be. And then there were galaxies, and then now there's a space baby. Oh, and then we worship the eye microchip. Of course. I guess, are those the robots? And then the world resets. Everything, they blow up the world and it starts over. Maybe something to that effect? One more big light here. Bling. Yep. Oh, that's the symbol that we see. That's the safe symbol. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. We've got a Buddha pad up at the top. A big pie or a table or something. Some stars over hills. A bunch of people. Big monster fish. A big pig. The big pig monster. Some more symbols. Interesting, interesting. Alright, it kind of has lost me. I don't know what's going on. But, I mean, lost me in the sense that I don't understand. Not lost. It has not lost my interest. It just lost my... I do not follow. Oh! Well, okay, that much I can see. It was telling me how to unlock stuff here. Presumably. Although I don't know how to position it. Top left needs to be that, right? 3 dots blocked, 2 dots blocked, and then down here it's 2 dots, space, 1 dot. with the little teeth. Well, we can see it by the shape of the teeth. The top one is a pie, and then that one's the pie with horns, or the table with horns. So which one's is it? Okay, yeah, so it's the one on the top right and the one on the bottom right. You have to position them. I don't know what to do about the other two, though. But I mean, this one goes like that. And this one goes like that. But now what? What were the other ones? Is there a light crystal? There's a light crystal up on the top left. Is there a light? Where's the switch? Is it going to illuminate some more? Some more answers?
Ima.
Stay there. Aha, indeed it will. So this one goes like that. I mean, I could just brute force it now. I wonder if that's the play or if there's an answer hidden in here somewhere. Did I see? I thought I saw another one over here somewhere. No, I guess not. Was there another one in one of the... I don't think so. Also, I can't go back up any further, so... that's fine. Right, because this is a slope. Alright. I mean, I could brute force it. Worst case scenario. I'll give another quick look, though, to see if I can find the solution somewhere. Look, it feels like it could be here, but I don't see it. I see like a dot, and that's it. What's the shape of the last one? It's got a bar in the middle. Ooh, maybe it's behind this. Aha, yep. Because this is sliding back into there. Alright, got it. Jump. Here we go. Don't jump off. Is that not it? That was definitely it. That's the only position that works. Yeah. That matches up with... do I have to do something? Oh, maybe I have to go, like, open the door and walk the dinosaur, or go activate the door? No. What? Did I miss something? Oh, there it goes. Oh, I had to pull the rope. Okay, so we couldn't really brute force it so easily. Because we had to get it, we had to actually test it for it to go. That's cool. That's a neat puzzle. It's fun, fun, fun. What's this? Whoa, glowy orb. Is that an eyeball of Mooey? Is Mooey gonna get another eye? Wait, am I gonna feed it to Mooey? It is Mooey getting another eye. Oh no, Mooey's activating it, maybe. A key from the past. Interesting. You gotta love in games when keys are just orbs and they call it a key and say, yeah, that's what keys look like, right?
Yellow.
What are you doing?
Yellow. Yellow.
Oh. Oh. What the? What the heck? How does that... what? We're just like forcing it to drag so far that it explodes?
Pamaki.
Give me some light. Can't work in these conditions without light. What about now? Alright, I still don't fully understand what the key was doing. Is this a thing that's alive? It looks like it's moving, which is concerning. But I guess it's not posing any danger at the moment, so we won't worry about it. Just another one. Ah, okay, so it just lets us move things. It's just the other one, we just had to pull it to open it, but this one, oh. But then when there's light on it, it goes to sleep. Okay, so we gotta block the light of this one. And then now we gotta go move this one. For some reason. Oh, to make a platform or something? Or to raise this part of it so we can climb up. Oh, it's connected all the way up there too? Okay, wait, so I need to leave you plugged in then, right? So I can pull myself up here. And then push you back in so I can pull myself up here. Alright, that's neat. That's nifty. Gotta love when we actually have more puzzle mechanics than just walk around and push a block into the right position. I mean, that's basically what that was, I guess, in some sense. But there's a little bit, there's more to think about, I guess. What just happened? It cutscened me. Because I slid down here? I don't know, it was just loading maybe? We're back outside! To the great outdoors! Look at, everything just looks like the painterliness of it is so nice. Like every frame, right? Every frame looks like a painting. I mean, because it is all like, it's done in a painted style. Like you could just take a random screenshot and it would look great. Oh, sister. Okay. Stay there. Let's move this here. Let's activate it. See if that's enough for me to jump across. Oh, but is Mui gonna be able to make it across? Without a platform? Got it. Can Mui jump up here? Wow, big jumps. Big old big jump. Oh, I can't pull this? Looks like a weight that's weighing down that platform. Can you make it up here? No, we're too far. You're just gonna have a little sit and sit down there for a bit. Okay. Okay, we do need to get him up here somehow. That's what I need to get him on the platform. Okay, we're heavier than the wood. Don't get squashed. Alright, there you go. No, wait, no! I meant to tell him to stay, and I actually said, hey, let's go. Dang it. Oh! Apparently that was too high of a drop. Oh, wait, I'm already up here. That drop could not be rolled.
Alay.
Alright, jump up here. And now I tell you to stay. And you get lifted up because you light, you little baby. And I don't call you until I'm up there, because otherwise you're just going to jump down here. It's going to be a whole thing. I feel like I'm doing a bad job of gaining momentum. It doesn't matter. I don't need that much momentum. We can just jump off the rope.
Alay.
Now I call you. And now we go.
Pamaki. Pamaki.
Give me that rope.
Kialo. Kialo. Kialo mui. Kialo.
He's just spamming Kialo. Alright, that's where we were trying to jump to, I guess. I don't think that's the way we need to go. I think that's where we were. Onward. Where to next? I hear sounds again. Sounds are always a little bit concerning. Oh, grass. Danger zone. Ah, danger zone indeed. Alright, what's the play here? Okay. Is your pattern going to be to come back down? Do I have long enough? Oh, it's to cycle all the way around? Okay, so I have enough time to follow it to the next grass and then keep following it. Oh no, now it goes back. Was it staying up there? Is that your pattern? Okay, that's fine. That's a safe pattern. Oh. I see. Okay. I see. Go! Mui, go! Except now, how do I get past? Oh! Oh, it saw me. It jumped to me. Okay, so it jumps back down to the bottom when it comes from when it's on that ledge. Oh! No, 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 no! Go, 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 go! We good. We good. Okay, so we get it to rotate by baiting it. So I don't want it to do it immediately. Although if it does, it just means I have to wait a whole cycle. Alright. Okay, well, the timing there was questionable, but I didn't die, so I guess it's fine. Hey, look at that little bait friend sitting over there. Go. And now I wait here until it goes down below. And we go. We run. We run. We run. Mui, Mui, no. Okay, Mui just ran right past it and is safe. That made no sense. I thought Mui was gonna die. Just get auto-zapped. But we'll take it. Pull.
Alay mui.
Alay Mui. Okay. Good. We survived another puzzle. Oh, new zone, I guess. Loading into a new zone. Another cave zone. Ooh. Lush green forest. Lots of green in this game. But this is extra green. Got some water. Oh, can Mui swim? Ooh, cutscene. Green to match it. Uh-oh, Mui. I'm getting the sense Mui cannot swim. Gonna dissolve. Huh. No, no, no. I will not. Just like, come on, you little baby. Can you jump on?
Olay. Olay.
No. I was like, maybe she can ride on Lana's head. Maybe it can ride on Lana's head. But no. Okay, we gotta push that log into the water. Alright. You want a little raft? Is that what you want? Splash. Come on, grab it. Oh, I am grabbing it. I keep thinking I'm not grabbing it. That's what's happening. That's why I keep letting go and re-grabbing.
Olay.
Alright, there you go. Got you a little raft. So particular.
Pamaki.
Big jump. Look at that big jump.
Olay muy.
I see more eyes in the forest. Gonna have more creatures trying to eat Mui. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, it's just water. Okay, we're fine. I just jumped without even looking.
Olay.
Oh, dang it. Can I point from here? No.
Pamaki muy.
I tried to jump up to grab it while it was unfurling. I don't think you can, though. I think it probably doesn't work that way. Oh! Another creature. Whoa, what's this one? Oh, what the? Okay.
Pamaki. Yellow.
What is it doing? No. Turtle? I don't know. What is it? You stay here. We're gonna see what it's doing. It almost looks like a blobfish.
Yellow.
Oh, it's draining the water or filling the water. Okay. So when it gets extended, it raises the water level. Just a big old pump. Oh, but then we need to lower it so that Mui can cross. There's fish in here. Are the fish drowning when it gets to the bottom? Or does it just suck the fish up too? They're just gone.
Olay.
Okay, interesting. Just a big bladder, a big sack.
Pamaki muy. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
The legs look so weird when it does that. When you like jump and turn midair. I don't know what's happening. It's just like the model being weird, I guess. Jumpy.
Hima. Olay.
Oh. Okay, well, I assume there's water down here. 'Cause we have to go around. Mui says, I ain't going in there. Oh dang, do I actually have to swing here for once? Okay, it works better when you're on the end, which I mean makes sense, but Let's pull this door open.
Olay.
The doors being just yanked open, like by pulling them until they snap, seems so weird. But I mean, I guess they're not really doors, but it's also just like such a weird mechanism. The creatures here are quite strange. Okay, we got a rope. We got to drop through the floor there. Presumably. Ah, and we gotta empty it. I cannot reach this rope. I can swim though. Oh, I gotta swing across. Okay. Yeah, Mooey, you just chill there. Oh man, lots of swinging to make our way over there. Alright, and away we go. Maybe I can just make it on that first jump, or first swing. Hey, I might have been able to make that. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Wow, I extended the rope. The rope actually has a lot more physics than a lot of the other stuff does. Okay, now we can jump. Or we can break that.
Olay, muy. Hello.
Drain. Oh. This is drain. So left is just, it's just left is drain, not necessarily pulling or extending. Or maybe, because I thought pulling last time, I don't know, whatever.
Olay.
Is that enough? It feels like it needs more. Because Mui still can't get across here.
Pamaki, muy. Hello.
So it's just left is drain. Alright, that's as much as it drains. So we have to go across and find some, unless Mui can just jump that far. I don't think so though. Is there a log here to push? Maybe I have to find some sort of middle ground on the water depth. Oh, there's a log.
Hello.
Okay, well, that's kind of okay, well, I see.
Hello, muy.
Oh, I can do it from here. Can we drown? Yes. Lana can indeed drown. Oops. Oh, I gotta go. Do I have to break it again? Or do I just have to move Mui over to it? I gotta break it again. Tragedy. So anyway, how's everyone doing? As I re-navigate this giant room. Sleepy? Yeah, fair enough. Man, that's the thing about these kinds of games. They're fun, but like the really like the lengthy and like very deliberate animations and movements are kind of an interesting. They like give a sense of weight and realism to everything in a way, but they also make it so that it's, if we have to redo stuff, it can be kind of a pain. I mean, that's sort of, I think, why this game doesn't expect you to really redo stuff that much, of course.
Olay.
Because it figures, you know. I mean, you might have to redo little bits when you die, but
Olay. Imamui.
other than that.
Kialo.
Alright, so we need to lower the water here. Grab this log. I mean, it's a little bit less arduous to do things the first time just because you're like seeing how it, whoops, what the things are doing. But even then, just like navigating between areas is kind of slow and tedious sometimes. And I mean, it is what it is. I think just as someone who likes to play platformers and stuff, it's a very different feeling. Even though it is still a platformer, like this is still a puzzle platformer, but like I like I play a lot of action platformers and such, and the feeling is a lot different, right? Like the feeling of the movement. Like this definitely does not have the same degree of like freedom of movement as a platformer where that's sort of the point, which I mean is obvious, of course, but
Olay.
jump there. Oh, you almost missed. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ooh, I wonder if this water's high enough for me to climb out of, actually. Okay, it is. Good.
Olay mui.
I didn't raise it all the way back up. Alright, Mui is across the water.
Kialo.
Pull the door. Snap. What's that? Lots of broken stuff. Remnants of something. Previous times that they've been invaded? Or just previous civilization? Hard to say. I wonder if we're gonna go inside of it or something. Oh, cutscene. New zone. Yeah, maybe. I see you keep saying cutscene, but it's just a loading screen. We are going inside of it. What does this button do? Whoa, the lighting changed. Oh, it's the key we have. It's using the light, the colors, the light code that the robots do. So they're related. That's not that surprising, I guess. Maybe we sent it out in the first place and they're coming back now. And that's why they're capturing people. Because they're like, oh, our homeland. Well, I don't know if maybe it's a previous, like a prior civilization. Ooh, that looks dangerous. There's a skeleton here! Straight up skeleton. Smack that button. Good job. Okay, well, there's straight up a dead guy in here, so who knows what's in store. There's the symbol. All overgrown. It's a big spaceship, I guess, like a space. It's like, I mean, it looks, you know, along the lines of like a long-term living space thing. Or actually, maybe it's just a civilization. I assumed it was a spaceship, but actually, there's no reason to think that. It's just a big living, just a big, like, building / place. Just because my brain was still in spaceship mode from all the spaceships everywhere. And because it had the beepies. The color beeps. Okay, a spider. Ah, okay. I gotta bug zap it. I see. Oh, bug zap it. Oh, oh, I barely zapped Lana. I just zapped the back of her feet. Go. Zap. Get zapped. Get zapped, you dumb bug. She's still whispering. I guess she's worried the thing is still alive. I guess it could be. It is still kind of wiggling around. Oh, big atrium. There's Earth. Or... oh, oh, that's the spaceship. That's what that symbol is. Alright, traveling just in a straight shot to this planet. Whichever one that is. So which planet did we start on? Is the question. I can hit the buttons too. Do I need to go down there? Oh. Yes. Because I cannot progress from here. So you stand there. And you drop me. Oh. I guess it wasn't actually a... it's just so that can take this one step a little bit further so I don't die from the height. Very well. Flashing lights. For, I guess, just for atmosphere. I was thinking it was going to be something, but it doesn't. It just seems to be an atmospheric flashing light. What does this one do? Oh. Huh. What does that mean? That was some weird momentum as I jumped into the water there. So what will this do if it's in the water and we turn it on? It's gonna zap everything? Do we need to zap the water to turn on that wheel? Or, oh, you know what? I probably just need to close the circuit, and being in the water means that it'll zap over here. And this will open this will extend the bridge above us. That's it. Okay, but we don't want to be in the water when that happens, I assume. Well, hopefully that's deep enough.
Olay.
Don't be in the water.
Olay muy.
There's another switch over there. Oh, it was on, but I need to turn the switch on. Okay, I need to keep you here because you will not swim.
Ima. Pamaki muy.
So you sit there and just chill. What the? The water splashed like all the way on the right.
Hello.
Hit the switch. Hit this switch.
Hello.
Does that need to stay on? No. Now that does nothing. And that's fine. Presumably that just is a toggle, I guess. It extends and retracts the bridge. But holding it in place does not require power.
Olay.
And we have a bridge. So there's some sort of water turbine there.
Pamaki.
Hello.
Muy. Hello.
What is that? I see some like tentacles. Did I even hit the ground? I thought I grabbed the rope. I guess I must have hit the ground. I didn't get enough of a running start to grab this pipe, I guess. I thought I could just pivot, jump into it. What is with those tail roots? I guess they're just scenery. What the? It's like a baby skeleton in the arms of a robot. For a second, I thought the baby skeleton was like pressing a button or something, and I was like, "What is going on here?" But I'm realizing it's a skeleton of a baby being held by a robot. Maybe the robots were like consciousness of the people, and that's the baby's parent. There's another dead robot over here. That's a very sad skeleton.
Muy.
Whoa. Oops. Forgot to call you. Let's go, buddy. So this is... Oh, these are... It's like the portraits of the pilots, or of the captains in Wally. Maybe it is a big ship. Another skeleton. Oh yeah, and then we have robo-captain. So the robots sort of replaced the people, I guess. For some reason. Or people became robots. I mean, a switch, of course we'll hit it, right? Oh, it's right. This uses the key. Oh. The robots are alive. Did the other robot come back to life? It will not let me check. Oh wait, no, it is going slowly. I cannot check. Trapped by the one-way doors. Another Orby. What does this one do? Oh, this is a bracelet. In control. Can I control the robots now? You are at my command. Huh. Those look like vaguely like the pods that were grabbing people. But it seems to be an escape pod, right? Like that's like an guy doing the exit symbol, emergency exit. And it's a pod. And there's some life jackets. So those are escape pods of some sort. For whatever that's worth. Okay, so can I control this thing now? Oh, I can just move it. Oh, wild. Oh, it still has physical beams that restrict its positioning. I see. So these are the limits. But I can send Mui around to places. It also continually sinks. Because we broke it when we jumped on it. Okay. So with that in mind, what does this allow us to do? I need to be able to turn off the electricity so we can bite the thing up there. The platform cannot go this far. But it might allow me to get onto the... If I can just time it dropping correctly. Which I guess is the play. Maybe I'll open the... Let me open that door too. Okay, that'll work. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wow, I kind of spaced it pretty well. Actually, I had a little bit of extra time. I could have had it lower, but whatever, this works. Dance in place. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Now I am trapped here. Though I presumably can pull this open, right? Okay. Okay, so now I can just crawl through there when I need to. So let's send Mui onto this platform and send it up to so that he can bite the wire once we get him up there. Go sit on that. Wait, I need to turn everything back on. Ooh, that was some coyote time on the jump there. Lights on. Oh, I can drag it all the way up here, which I need to do because I need to line it up so that Mui will be able to bite it on the way down, but I need to... But I can't let Mui get zapped here. So I need to go turn it off. Turn it off. Turn off the power. Turn off the power. Go, 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 go. Power's off. There you go. Chompy. There you go. Perfect. Now we can go pick up Mui. Wait, can I even jump across this now? Oh, I need to move the platform again. Because I need to make the platform so I can jump across. quite involved. Alright. Good work, Mui. You can just chill there for a second. Does that look good? That's like in the middle, right? Jump. Jump. And climb. Okay, don't want to go too early. Ooh, I don't know if I'm making that jump. Until it's pretty low. Alright, I can probably make it here. We're good. Go, 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 go! No problem. Oh, slide. Listen to that squeak. It's like skin squeaking on a slide. Sounds painful. Back into the forest. Oh, oh no. Run, 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 run. Oh, I gotta pull it. Now I can activate it. I can control the robot. Is it safe now? Oh, it automatically goes down if I'm not holding the booster. Is it safe, or is it just deactivated temporarily? Looks safe. That's cool. We got the control code for the robots. Ooh, a boat.
Olay. Meno muy. Olay ki.
Come on, Mui. It's a boat.
Meno.
Maybe I should give Mui more pets. Oh, she automatically gives him more pets. Oh, we really were just riding a boat. Lovely. Fishies. Whoa. Whoa. That thing's huge. That's why the ocean is spooky. I like the ocean. There's a lot of cool stuff down there. And onto a new island. There's the end of the island. Now look at this. Now it's time for the beach level. Dang, look at these big old giant whale bones. I mean, that thing was huge. I mean, these bones are gigantic. I mean, this is bigger than blue whale, I'm pretty sure. I mean, blue whales are huge. They are the largest animal that we know to have existed. But also, I think people think it's hard for people to understand the actual scale of them. what's the deal here? Oh, what the? Wait, there was a prompt. What can Mui do there? I didn't even... Oh no, Mui! Okay, Mui gets smacked. But what was the prompt there to do? So I can bait it into the wall with Mui. But can Mui take control of it or something? Oh, maybe when it's stunned? Oh. I just have to hold it. Yeah, get it, Mui. Yeah, you're in control. Look at this. Look at Mui's little legs. That's so cute. And now it's just having to stare down with it. Can I jump on it while Mui's doing this? No. But we'll just let it be enthralled. Mui, go, go, go. Don't get smacked. Go, Mui, go. Okay, we're good. Whoa. That rope was very bouncy. The legs are so funny when they do that. They look. It looks like a cartoony like legs like just flailing around. I think it's just from the model turning while the legs are like spread out from the jump, but it looks so funny.
Hamaki. Kialo Mui.
Robot. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, there's grass, okay. Okay, we can hide in here at least. Which I guess is the next play. You stay there for a second, Mui, while I figure out what's going on. Actually, wait, no, just run. Uh-oh. Mui's gonna get seen. I should have just had Mui running with me. I thought maybe I needed to check something, but no, Mui should have just been running with me. That was a mistake. Oh, no, 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 into the grass. That worked? How come they can see me if they saw me go in the grass, but not Mui? I mean, whatever, I ain't gonna complain about it. Alright, Mui, get ready to run. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. And a jump. Alright, easy peasy. What's next? What the heck? Okay, that was... I didn't know what I was expecting. But I was trying to see what would happen. So it kills the thing. For whatever reason. Oh, it's all gross and slow. But we're fine. Okay, I don't know what the deal was, but it's fine. We've made it through. Oh, what? I came up too early. I got too impatient. I just went for it because I thought it'd be fine. By jumping over most of it, we skipped most of the slowdown. That made that easy. Okay, now we have to wait for it to do all this patrolling. Ooh, the sand. Was the sand slower? No.
Vamos aqui.
I guess this thing, what is the difference if it's alive or dead?
Yellow.
What difference is it making? Oh, it might hurt me if I go over it.
Olai.
Is it gonna eat Mui? Mui just jumps over it. Mui goes, nah. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Oh, is this gonna give me a robot to shoot the bugs with? Yank. You're mine now, drone. Fly, drone, fly. Do I just have to hold it in place? Yes. Okay, we just have to hold it in the targeting. Alright. Killing all the little buggies. We haven't even died to one of these, but presumably that's what they do. Is be dangerous. Okay, that's out of range. It's fine, we did what needed to be done. Beep boop. Clink clonk. Oh, it's so slow, I didn't jump over it. I've made a mistake. Or, I mean, I can't jump over all of it, but I need to jump over like as much as I can. Just to pick up the pace. Hey, robot. Hey, drone. Thanks for your help. I can't jump up to there? Okay. I mean, I feel like I probably can. I just missed. Do I need to? Oh, maybe I do. I was swimming this way, but actually I don't know if I can go through here. I cannot. Jumping up it is. There's some writing on the wall behind, although I can't make sense of it.
Olai, Mui.
Can Mui make that jump? Do I want Mui to make that jump? No. Oh, that I need to get that log. Okay, wait. I can just do that from here. Into the water. As we all know from Tears of the Kingdom and every other video game, falling into water negates all fall damage, no matter how hard you fall. I mean, that fall was not that crazy. That was a pretty reasonable fall into water. But as we know, all water you can fall into from any height and you're safe. Alright, good jump. You know what? Okay, well apparently you're not following. Oh, you know, it's because I didn't call, but I think I might need it on the other end too. Look, we're giving Mui a little... Mui's like royalty being pulled around on a little sleigh. So cute. What? How can I stop pulling?
Aqui.
Jump. Big jump. It took you long enough. Ooh, that's some thick black smoke. Oh. This village is being captured too. No! So this is an unrelated village also being captured. I got very lucky there. I need to get up to the control panel so I can take control of it. Okay, wait. Look, that one does that one. I thought Mui was gonna get seen there. Wait, Mui, run! Mui, no, Mui! I didn't think that through. I didn't think about the fact that Mui can't follow me there. Oh, we can just go this way. What is this? That one does that. Oh, no, no, no. We need to control it. Oh! I can do it from so far away, as long as it's facing me, I guess. Yeah, get him, Mui. Get him. Is it gonna kill this beast? If I drag it all the way over? And I'll just have its dead body. What? Come on! I thought Mui was in the grass. I love the way Mui walks when controlling something. There's his little legs going. Okay, Mui, get over here. I can control it there. Put it into line of fire. Okay, it's no longer moving, but oh, I need to get its body onto there, though. Wait, no, this is wrong. Oh, Mui, let's go, go. Okay, we're good. So you need to stand on this one. Okay, I'm almost up to that control panel. Can I reach it? I didn't jump. I pressed the jump button, but it didn't register. I walked off, I guess. I just didn't time it right. Wait, we started over there? What the heck? Alright, that's fine. This is salvageable. From here is not far. Let's go. Alright, you stay there. And it was right exactly when the drone was there, too. Like, if it had been anywhere else, I would have been safe, because I could have just walked back out. No, stay there. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I keep hitting B to try to run is the problem. Don't matter, I got control now. We're safe. No more danger. Go, drone, go. I wonder if the drone will shoot Mui if I let it see. No. Good to know. So I need you to sit on what? On this one? Something else I need you to do other than just sit on the things? Wait, where's this one go? That one's that. Okay, I can send Mui up to that, I think. This is the one that's relevant, right? Can I get you up there? Ooh, not really. Okay, I need to send the drone up there first. So that I can get Mui up there. You're in place. Let's go, Mui.
Olay.
Now you can sit on this one.
Ima muy.
That better be in the right position. It better not be too far to the left. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I keep hitting B. Oh, I didn't actually pull him, but it didn't matter. I gotta make sure I don't do that this next time though, because well, it doesn't. I didn't do it, but if I had, it would have been bad. If, okay, that's too far to the right, right?
Ima.
That's good. That'll work. Because if I pull it off that thing after I get the drone into position, I'm gonna have to reset. Nobody wants to do that. X. I almost hit B again, but we got it. X. Because we do not want to call Mui there. Okay. Now I can make it. Jump.
Olay muy. Hello.
Yank this door open. Let's go.
Olay muy.
Alright, jump. Oh, I thought I made that jump. What the? Well, I can make that jump, right? I must be able to, or else I have to go into the water. No, I think I just make that jump. Yeah, I just jumped too early. I didn't think I jumped that early, but I guess I did. Got a worm to drain. But why? Oh, can I submerge it while it's down there? No. That's as low as it goes, but I can... Oh wait, no, you stay there. I might want you controlling that. Wait, but no. Because I want to swim under. Okay, apparently this drone does not come all the way out here, it looks like. Okay, that drone does that, though. That's no problem. As long as we stay out of line of sight, we're good. We're good. Okay, we gotta get the log to drag Mui. That's the whole point of all this, is that log in front of the blobfish. Oh, I thought that was gonna see me. Okay, but now I need it to Mui to raise the water, right? So that I can climb up to there, to here. I actually might want Mui to drain the water again, just so that if I fall, I have a place to hide. Can I drop this log on that? Okay, that's as low as it goes. Get smacked, get smacked, get smacked. I did not smack it. I fell into the water and died. That is the worst case scenario. Okay, good, we start here. Push the log in. Alright. Drain it again. Now we're gonna bring the log to you, Mui. How do I gotta go this way. So that I don't pass the line of sight of the drone. Oh. It shot Mui like twice. That was unfortunate. Oh, we start here. Okay, well. I think I'm safe if I'm all the way on the edge here, right? Yeah, good. Jump. Come on. At least they gave us pretty generous checkpointing on this section. Because we've died at basically every point that we could have. Oh, Mui, such a little princess. Has to be carried on a log across the water. This ledge here makes it look like we could go up and there's something up there, but I don't think there is. It's just another way around this tiny bit, except we couldn't even get down. We would die if we jumped off that. Ooh, it's getting cloudy out there. My controller's rumbling, and there's big sounds happening. Oh boy. Let's go, Mui. Don't worry about them. It's fine. I'm sure we're not in any danger. Look at this. Whew. I mean, they don't seem to be dangerous. I mean, or maybe they just don't really see anything. I don't really know. Kialo.
Kialo.
Kialo. Oh, it does have some weird physics from the arms when it tries, or like, it like tries to generate the positions for it to, or it like creates the positions based on the position of the rope. It's not like a fixed animation, I think. Which is why it does some wonky things. It's probably true for the legs. Maybe that's why it looks so wonky sometimes. Okay, we gotta jump down. Oh, is this high enough? Apparently so. Okay, we'll keep walking. Oh, this is grass? No, not, it's not hiding grass. As always, right, when you see the hiding grass, that's how you know things... Oh, like that. That's how you know things are getting real. And you're in danger. But I don't see anything. So maybe we're fine. Ow! Banged my knee. My desk. Okay, I hear things now, though. Oh, spider drone. Oh no, it's just a drone. It was just by the rope, made it look like a spider. But it's just a normal drone. Can I? Oh, I can. Wait. No. No, get back over here. Okay, what's the play? Is that long enough time for me to get across? Maybe. Stay here. If I can get up to the right, then we're safe. Go. Okay, we're safe. And now I gotta get to this grass. Go. And then I have drone control. You're mine, drone. Now, I don't know what I need to do with it. Maybe nothing. Maybe it's just so that I don't have to die. Although, actually, there's some stuff going on up here, maybe. Out of range. Bonk. Maybe over here somewhere. Nothing standing out. No, I think it's just so that we don't have to die from it. Because now we can take... Oh, wait, can we ride on it or something? Oh, we can just crawl under here. Could I have crawled under here to begin with? Wait a second. Can we stand on it?
Vamos aqui.
Oh, we can. Okay, that's it then. Go stand on top of that thing. We can take you up to the wire to bite. Gotta go all the way around to the control panel again. Whoa, the elasticity of the rope made that jump faster. What a funny bite. Oops. Well, that's fine. I didn't really mean to call you, but it's okay. You can get some exercise in. Get a little bit of an extra jog from there to here and back.
Quialo muy.
So what does Kialo mean? Is Kialo just like, do it? Do the thing?
Hola.
Or go? Oh. It's these are some bones, but these ones are covered in some gross stuff. It's like spider webs or something, but probably not. Or maybe there is just a giant spider up ahead. I could believe that. Oh yeah, it is spider webs. Like, look at that. Kind of a big old spider ahead of us. Oh, I reversed that jump at the last second. Though I wonder, is this water? Not deep water. Oops. Can I go under it?
Ima. Hola.
That's water. What did I hit? I just happened to land on the not water? That part's not water, I see. Oh, big spider. Run! Big spider with teeth? Uh-oh. Oh, and now we can jump on its back. Wait. No, I was too slow. Okay. Huh. How do I... What's... Do I just have to be faster? There's no way. That was so long and roundabout. There's no way I can go fast enough. I did waste some time going into the water right here. There's no way I can go fast enough here, right? Yeah, it's too slow still. There's gotta be something else. Maybe I can bait it with... Except I can't get Mui over there. Does it do something when I'm in range? Is it gonna attack me? I assume I'll just die. Hi. Oh no! Okay. Indeed, I do just get chomped. Alright, let's see. In that case... What is her play? Okay, I mean... Oh, you know what? I just realized what it is. Mui can... Maybe Mui can mind control it. But I gotta get Mui into a position to mind control it. Can you stand anywhere else? No. Okay, you can just sit there. Maybe you can mind control it from up there. Run! Alright, Mui. It's time to shine. Oh, we just had to cutscene it. It is mind control. It was a QTE. Oh, QTE! I was not prepared, but I think I got it. Yeah, I mean... Oh, X! Fine. I can't imagine the match is too... What's the word I'm looking for? Demanding. Like, I'm pretty good at matching. I wasn't actually going full match, though. But I figured there's no way it's gonna be... like a... really intense match required. It's just trying to give you the vibe of you must really overpower it. This is like one of those, you know, it's more of like a feeling, like a flavor QTE more than anything, rather than a challenge QTE. Let's go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gonna go back to sleep. All right, good night, spider. What is the background here? It's so empty. It reminds me of like a PC background or something, where it's just colors and shapes, or like colors of hills, but not actual hills. Where are you going, Mui? Where are you going? Whoa. The sky. Stars. Stars. You are the sentinels. Silent and sure. Keeping watch in the night. Mui really running. Oh, there's music. Oh, the sun's coming up. Louie, where are you going? Who's waiting? See, my family's dog, she would never get that far ahead of us. She always has to check to make sure we're following her and that we're with her when she's walking. Like if she walks ahead of us, she'll stop and look and keep walking and stop and look. And if she ever gets too far ahead, she'll wait. It's like funny when she's like on the leash with like my mom who walks really fast. And so they'll be walking ahead and she'll keep looking back at the rest of us and waiting. And eventually she like tries to stay halfway between us and mom. And she just keeps waiting. And then she's like, wait, we're getting too far ahead. We have to wait for them. She's so funny. All right, on to the next area. achievement. We've made it this far. It's like a halfway point. The turning point when we're gonna actually start finding the answers that we've been looking for. All right. Section 2, I suppose. Part 2. Oh, I've seen this in like the trailers or the press materials. This like sandy desert area with the like crescent planet in the background. Hide and seek. Okay. More robots. Oh. Scary. I wanted to see if it could see me here, and the answer is no. Let's go, Mui. Let's go. Oh, it saw me there? You know, I mean, in retrospect, it makes sense that it could see me there, but for some reason, I didn't think it would. My brain was in video game mode, where if you're out of, like, the plane, the, like, line, the flat horizontal line of sight, then you're not visible. But these things have a pretty wide arc, as we've seen previously. But they can't see me if I'm hanging from the ledge, apparently. Man, this cycle is long for this thing. Go. Oh. So I wonder how we're actually gonna what we're gonna do. Are we gonna end up going into the into like the mothership to save everyone, or save our sister at least? I can only wonder. Okay, I can't go up. Guess we'll go down here. There's a little guy to control. Oh, we can push this guy onto to block the thing. Oh, the light though is putting it to sleep. How do I? Huh. I need the thing to be on in order to. But it's all a circle. Are you good enough to weigh it down? No. Am I enough to weigh it down? I am. Oh no! Mui's sad sounds when Lana falls. Oh. Okay, so we just have to sit on it. That's fine. I just realized Mui's gonna be too far though. Is that gonna get you close enough? No. There you go. Now you can do this. Alright, that's off. Oh, but now you need to turn it back on, weirdly. Once I get up here. Because I can't do anything with it like this, right? Power's on.
Olay.
Can you make it up here, Mui? No. Okay, we're good.
Olay.
Let's go, buddy. Up we go. What is that sound? It's just the sand or the thing sliding? I don't know. Okay, what's the puzzle here? I can't reach that with a jump, I don't think. Are you fat enough, Mui?
Pamaki.
I wonder if this circle represents the range of Mui's jump. Okay, you're not fat enough.
Pamaki mui.
Oh, you can hit buttons though, right? I forgot that you can hit buttons.
Hielo. Hielo.
Yeah, drop a rope for me.
Hielo.
And up,
Hielo.
and down,
Hielo.
and up. And there's a drone. But I think I can get it if I can hit this button. Oh, no, 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 no. Saved it. What am I trying to do? What is my play here? How far down does this go? It goes a lot farther now, right? It goes all the way down. Is that what I want? Okay, I sleep now. Alright, good night. Where am I going? It's fingers of steel. That. We'll take it. The fingers of steel saved that too, I think.
Olay.
So we just needed to lower that to get a platform to land onto, but we like momentarily grabbed it and instantly dropped. I wasn't even trying to instantly drop. But I think I was moving so fast, but it canceled my downward momentum so I didn't die. I don't know. That was... We'll take it. Alright, what does this switch do? Opens that. Interesting. Wonder if I can trap the thing in there somehow. Oh, or I need to leave Mui here to activate it. To hide me. That's it. Sight unseen. Alright, open the switch. Open the door. Get on the floor. And now we have a drone. Yank. You're mine, drone. Oh no, it's the magnet that's mine. Get yoinked. Get stuck in there. And so now we trapped it in there, which was my original plan. Do I need to jump onto that thing? Oh, I do. Alright, let's go up here and then up here. Give me that rope. Yellow. She keeps whispering. Come on, give me the rope. Let's go. Because the drone is still alive, but it's so not a threat.
Olay muy.
Oh, this sun is making me feel hot just thinking about it, just looking at it. Not looking forward to this Japanese summer. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be more humid than this. This looks very dry. Though this also looks like it's probably hotter. I don't know though. It doesn't have to be super hot just because the sun is there. But it could be. Can you reach that? Oh, you can just reach that immediately. What is the puzzle here?
Cielo muy.
Is this not just climb the rope?
Olay.
Okay. I don't know if there was something about that puzzle that I was failing to see. Can I jump that? I can. Cool. There's a fan. Is that Zappy? What is... Okay, we can just walk past it. What, did Mui just get smacked by the fan? What just happened? Mui, don't stand there. What are you doing? Okay, that is Zappy. Oops. Don't just stand there, Mui. Oh, Mui gets pulled. Okay. We gotta tell Mui to sit over there. Because Mui not strong enough to fight the wind.
Olay. Ima muy.
Oh, the wind turned on. And I didn't think about how that would affect my momentum there.
Ima. Ima.
Ima. Right now, Mui. Ima. Alright, so Lana can stand in the wind. If she jumps, it pushes her. Or it affects her momentum. I probably don't want to be standing in that. Okay, but wait, now what? Ah, there's a control. There's also a drone. No, 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 no. Okay, well, it's less than ideal. What is this gonna do? Turn off the fans? Turn off the electricity. Fans are still on. Can I just pick up Mui? Oh, it actually affects my speed no matter which direction I'm going, just because she has to walk carefully. Except I can't do anything because Mui... Oh, but the electricity's turned off over on the other side too. So I can control the drone now. Yoink. Alright, drone, it's go time. Ooh, there's a path up there. That's probably where I'm going. Am I gonna fly through the wind? Is this gonna be the challenge? Okay, it does not get bopped by the fans, which makes sense, because otherwise, what would you even do, right? If it got destroyed. There's a fan up there, too. Oh, dang it. Oh, I need to take Mui across. Can Mui stand up? No, but Mui still can't go. Oh. Still gets blown off by the wind, I would assume. Is that an... Oh, it is strong enough. Right, you stand on that, Mui. We're gonna do our best. Oh. Does it fight the wind with... Well, either way. Oh, no! Okay, it still happens. Still gets blown off when it's inside the wind tunnel.
Estão aqui.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, go. Goodbye, Mui.
Vamos aqui, Mui.
Up, 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 up. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, I have to turn it off. I almost zapped Mui. That would have been bad. Now we can bite the cord. Good. Oh, did that turn off all the power? Or to the fans too? Whoops. Oh, there's a resume last checkpoint button. Alright, now we can just run over there safely and Mui will just chill. Oh wait, I accidentally called Mui. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Hey buddy, how you doing? Want some pets? Good boy. Good weird creature thing. I mean, the puzzles are getting more involved. I don't know that I would say they're getting difficult. They're getting, I guess it's more difficult than the earlier puzzles. I don't know that I'd call them difficult, but they do require more work. Back into the baking sun. More people catchers. What the? Ah. Gonna bait him again. Dang it. Alright, what's the deal though? Now what? Doesn't get us anywhere. Oh, you can just walk through that? Bro. I mean, I don't know how that helps me. Wait, can I walk through that? I can just walk through that. Wait, I needed to go stand on the other side of that first. That was an error. Let's try this again. Run! Now I run. And safe. Oh, cool, another one. Oh, cool, it's jumping around. What is vibrating? Oh, that is. What is it doing? Where am I going? How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to get Mui over here? Am I gonna gain control of these two? I need to bait it to get Mui across. I don't know if that's the play, but it might work. Right, if I... I mean, this might work. I don't know if this is correct. Stop right there. Uh-oh. 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 I think I stopped Mui too late. I think he was gonna get zapped the moment it turned around. Oh, cool, we're back here. Okay. I don't think that's the play. Bye-bye. Maybe it is the play. Because now I can direct it directly to stand in there. Oh, you know, I could have just directed it to go up here. Still can. Wait, you're going that way? Bro! Mui, no! Mui, that is not what I meant. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Oh, but it checkpoints us here. Okay, that's fine. What is the play here, though? I don't feel like... Oh, I gotta use Mui's bait again? Mui, come to me! Run, run, run! Let's go! There we go. Outsmarted! Oh! Separated! No! Mui! No! Mui, no! Mui! Wait. What? How is Mui gonna... How is Mui even gonna get out of that? Well... That seems like a good... I mean, I want to know what happened, but... That does seem like a very... cliffhangery place to end. And it is time to end. So maybe we'll end it there for today. Next week we'll find out what happened and hopefully save Mui. How was Mui supposed to get out of that? There was no path. I don't know. In any case, that's gonna do it for today. So, thanks as always for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your day and morning and evening. As always, if you want notifications when I go live, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Japan time, you can get notifications on Twitter, @KMAMillionT on Twitter. I also post a schedule there every Sunday so you can know what to expect for the week's streams, and I post a clip there every day so you can catch up on bits of the stream or just see things that were fun that happened on stream. So that's @KMAMillionT on Twitter, or you can take the link down below. The clips also get compiled monthly on YouTube, which I'm gonna have to do May's compilation soon. It's already that time of the month. This month, May freaking flew by. I feel like I was just doing the April one. You know what? I know why it flew by. It's because Tears of the Kingdom released on the 12th, and since then it's been like hyperspeed because that's all I've been doing in my free time. So the past like 2.5 weeks have passed like instantly. But so yeah, compilations go up on YouTube, and I'm gonna have to put another one up there soon, as well as VODs of the streams. The past 2 weeks are kept here on Twitch, but VODs older than that will be on YouTube, youtube.com/@KMAMillion, or you can take the link down below. If you want to support me in other ways, there are links for other things down below as well. As always, the schedule for this coming week: Wednesday will be Wild Frost Wednesday. Friday we're gonna be playing more Tears of the Kingdom. Hopefully making it to Rito Village for real this time. Did I make it there last time? I can't even remember now. I don't think I made it. I think I got the tower, or no, I got close, but I didn't make it there. Or I made it at a stable. Where did I go? I did not make it to this village, I don't think. Any case, we'll continue next week, or on Friday, and we'll hopefully make it to the village. And Monday, a week from today, it looks like it's gonna be more Planet of Lana. I don't think this game is super long, but so far it's been fun. As I mentioned, it's you know, as with this type of game, there's a little bit of kind of slowness and like deliberateness to the movements, which can kind of be a little bit feel kind of clunky, but as like a story and art from a story and art perspective, it's wonderful. The gameplay is, you know, kind of simple and straightforward, but that's fine. it's more of that's maybe not necessarily the most important element in this game. I mean, of course, in any game, gameplay is an important element, but I'm getting beside the point. In any case, that's going to do it for today. So, thanks again. And that's all I got to say. So, until next time, see ya.